So, so I'm going to do two things. I'm going to, give you one way to develop attention at night, attention skills. One is a simple way. It's a simple thing you can do, and this has changed people's lives. Is you get a journal, and every day do 5 things that force you to step into a little bit of tension. But before you do them, note the difficulty level from 1 to 10. 10 being impossible, 0 being no tension at all. 10 being all tension, 0 being no tension. And then when you do something that's probably from a 5 to a 7, maybe an 8, depending on how much you want to push that tension that day. If you see a hot blonde over there and you want to go say hi to her, but that's a 10, that's not what you want to do at that moment. So how can you do something that steps into that tension that's more like a 7 or a 6, so you can exercise it without overloading yourself? And maybe it's walking over the hot blonde and not telling her you like her. Maybe it's walking over and just asking her the time. And maybe you need to do that 10, 20, 30 times before you can relax enough to go to the next level. And after each time that you do it, you journal. What did I learn from this? Not what went wrong, not what didn't work, but what did I learn from this? Then every night before you go to bed, you read it. Read it, and right before you go to sleep, so that you start to process that information into your dreams. You take it into your sleep with you. And every day you grow your tension skills a little bit. You start to learn to appreciate tension 5 times a day. You start to learn that tension is beautiful 5 times a day. You start to look for tension in the world to walk into, which starts to make you feel more alive 5 times a day. And that's one practice. We got tons of them. There's more on the YouTube channel. That's just one practice. These 5 things are very important, and you need to have these in place before you can really even say anything. See, a lot of guys want to rush to, what do I say? How do I say it? How do I talk to a girl? But honestly, that's probably the for you to get to that end result, because your mind is not going to associate fun and joy and pleasure with the things that you have to do, that you're dragging yourself to do. For a lot of you, you have to do it, but you might find yourself avoiding.